everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today we are just going to talk about a few things that are at Dollar Tree. I have got asked over and over again through comments, emails, DMs, what are some of the things that I don't buy at Dollar Tree, because I'm always hauling stuff that I like, or that, you know, I'm showing you guys that I'm like, oh, this is awesome, you know. But over time, over the past 3-4 years of hauling from Dollar Tree, there are some items that I do not repurchase, I do not like. And you know, this is one of those videos where it's kind of touchy, because what one person doesn't like doesn't mean that the next person won't like that item. So this is just my opinion on some of the items that I have purchased over the years that I have stopped purchasing from the Dollar Tree. Of course, you know, there are thousands of things at the Dollar Tree that we all love and that I will continue to purchase. Maybe I'll do a separate video on the things that, or the things that I buy when I go to Dollar Tree, but you guys already know what that is. So I just figured it would be more interesting for me to share the things that I don't repurchase or that I don't like. Okay, so we are going to kick this off with one of the first items that I do not repurchase, which is going to be the Dollar Tree brand, or I don't even know if it's Dollar Tree brand. It's just the really kind of cheap foil. The foil that you use for cooking. Now, I will purchase the Reynolds foil from Dollar Tree, which is, you know, a better brand. And the reason why I don't like the other brand is because it's really thin. So when you're using it, it kind of tends to tear really easy. And I mean, it'll do the job if you really need it. Like if it's an emergency and you just have to have that roll of foil, you just have to double up, triple up, maybe even more than that. But I just prefer not to purchase that foil. I just prefer not to, because even when you start to doubling it up, you're basically, you might as well have just spent the $2.74 for a regular roll of Reynolds wrap instead of the one that you can get from the Dollar Tree. So that is one of the items that I do not purchase anymore. Staying in that same area now, like I said, if it's in a major emergency, I will purchase these, but I prefer not to. And it's those tin pans, the ones that always pop. I mean, they're always there, but they pop up a lot more around Thanksgiving or holidays or whatever. In my opinion, when I've used those before, the tin pan, I was trying to cut something, and it was so thin that it actually cut through the bottom of the tin pan and the juice came all out. So I prefer not to use those. And then when I did have that happen, after that I had to put a tin pan inside of a tin pan and basically use 2 at a time just to get the job done. So to me, I just kind of stopped purchasing those. I prefer to go get one that's a little bit thicker, so that I don't have that problem. I'm going to talk about the super cute wrapping paper that they have. Now, like I'm saying, because I don't want to keep, you know, saying disclaimers for everything. Like, it is good if you need it. You know what I mean? If it's an emergency, most of these items will be good. But to save your money on purchasing something that okay, so the wrapping paper, to me, has some cute prints on it. I love the patterns, but it's super thin. So when I wrapped a present with the wrapping paper, I had to go back over it again because it was so thin that it was like either tearing or, you know, it wasn't what I wanted. So I do not purchase the wrapping paper from them. Now, I do purchase the gift bags. I like the gift bags. And the bows and all of that type of stuff, but the wrapping paper alone, I just these items, to me, I find them to be really thin. Like the foil, the tin pan, and the wrapping paper, it's just too thin for me. So I don't purchase the wrapping paper from Dollar Tree. Okay, so in the beauty area, those back scrubbers. Okay, there's 2 different ones. I think I only have a picture of the one with the bristles. The bristle back scratcher. Now, I have purchased 3 of those in the past, and all 3 of them have snapped. as you're using it, or when I was using it, it's like the middle part of it, where the brush, the head of the brush, it just broke in half. And I wasn't using it too rough. I don't think I was being too rough with it. I don't know. But what irritated me the most was after it broke, the bristles that are in there, the little white bristles, they just started going down my drain. They started going down my drain. It stopped up my drain. Oh my goodness, it was a hot mess. I had to go back to Dollar Tree to get one of those long plastic drain cleaner thingies, and that has the little, you know, like teeth thingies that goes down in there. I had to go get one of those to pull all of those bristles out, and it was like a pain in my butt. So I have stopped purchasing those back brushes, as well as the ones, the one on the stick that has the loofah ball on the end that you can use. Those things tear up immediately, so I don't purchase those anymore. Now, if I see one in Dollar Tree and it is name brand, then I will purchase that. But the Dollar Tree brand brush and scrubbers, I don't get anymore. Okay, so now here we go with this real touchy one that I've seen others talk about, the Dollar Tree batteries, and I see people kind of, I don't want to say attack them, or, you know, it's just like I said, it's what may work for you may not work for me. Now I have my opinion about the batteries. I do have a pack of these batteries in my drawer for an emergency, in case I really just need a backup. But what I have found is that buying a pack of Dollar Tree batteries for $1, my items do not work for a very long time. So I figure, after doing some research on it, the $1 that I'm spending on those, I'm turning around and I was having to repurchase another pack to replace those. And basically, long story short, I would have been better off just purchasing getting a coupon or catching a sale at Target or wherever, and getting me a pack of batteries that, you know, was on sale, that I was gonna be able to use for a long time without having to replace them. So it's just kind of all how you look at it with the batteries. They can be a good thing, but then for me, they're not really good, so I prefer not to purchase them anymore. But like I said, in case of an emergency, I do have a backup pack. Like, I mean, it could be a blackout and I may need some batteries really quick just to go inside of a flashlight or something like that. I do have a backup pack, so I'm on the fence with the batteries, but I prefer to just use a coupon, save some money and some time, and just go get me a pack of Energizers or something like that. So I feel, like I said, on the fence with the batteries, but that is an item that I prefer not to purchase. So the oven mitts. Okay, so there's the oven mitts and there's the towels. I know I've spoke on the oven mitt and the towel in the past, but I'm going to bring it up again. I was cooking something, I put them oven mitts on, and I grabbed whatever I was grabbing out of the stove, and I tell you, my hands was hot. Those things are definitely for decoration. The oven mitts are definitely for decoration. With the towel, you just have to fold it over like a couple times before you actually grab something hot, because I'm not sure what it's made out of or what the deal is, but you will burn yourself messing with the oven mitts and the towels. So I do not purchase those at all. Dollar Tree brand hair ties, the hair ties, they pop. That's all I can say, is they pop. They will eventually pop. If you look at them, you can see the little piece of glue that connects them together. And if you know what I mean, when you got that ponytail and you gripping that ponytail and you trying to wrap that hair tie around it and it pops, that is like the worst ever. You just messed up your whole creation of your ponytail, and you got to start all over because you got a rubber band that popped in half, the elastic ones. So what I do is, when I see Scunchie or the Goody brand in Dollar Tree, I definitely will purchase those, but I have stopped purchasing the ones that are Dollar Tree brand to do pop. But if you have a little girl and you don't have to do her ponytail so tight, then of course they will work really, really good. But if you're trying to, you know, get you a real good ponytail, you might want to be careful because those things pop. And no buy for me is the lotion. The lotions, to me, the Dollar Tree brand lotions, they tend to be watery. I don't like watery lotion. I like my lotions to feel really creamy. This is just my opinion. I just don't like really watery lotions. And then another reason why I have stopped purchasing Dollar Tree brand lotions. Now I will get the I'll get the Dermasil, and then every now and then they may have like a name brand type of a lotion. I will, but the Dollar Tree brand, I just, like I said, it's watery. And then another thing I don't like about it is that when you take the top off and you open it, most of the items don't have that seal or that thing on top where it was already like closed, and you know that you're the first one to peel that open and, you know, mess with it. I'm real funny with that type of stuff, so I just kind of stopped purchasing the lotions for that reason as well. And the last thing that I do not purchase from our lovely Dollar Tree is dairy products. I can't do it. I can't do it. The cheese is not cheese. I don't know what that is. I will not purchase that. And then also I've seen in the past, was it some sour cream that said, what did that container say? I can't remember what the container said, but it said something that let me know that that was not sour cream. So and yeah, so dairy products, sour cream, cheese, all that type of stuff, I won't do it. Yeah, so like I said, Dollar Tree is good for anybody that is on a budget, that maybe that's all that you can afford. Now, all I'm going to say is don't come for me in the comments, because I've seen people make these kind of videos telling people what they do and don't like from Dollar Tree. And when you tell somebody what you don't like from the Dollar Tree that we all love, people be coming for them. They be coming for them. So please don't come for me in my comments. This is my opinion. This is how I feel. Dollar Tree is awesome. I rep Dollar Tree all day long, especially because it's perfect for people that are on a budget, that is trying to save money, that may not be able to afford going to a regular grocery store and purchasing that sour cream or those hair ties or whatever. So yeah, you go to Dollar Tree, and that's just what we do. So I'm not knocking it. I'm just telling you guys the items that I don't like to purchase and why I don't purchase them. So with that being said, I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and I will talk to you real soon. I actually have some items from Dollar Tree that is just sitting that I haven't recorded yet, but I'll do that in another day or so. So thank you guys all for watching. Talk to you later. Bye.